Well, hello everybody. It's time to update you guys of everything that's happening. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another vlog. As you guys probably know, my quality and mic is a lot better than other videos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a brand new camera. Well, brand new phone as a camera, and it's teal. So, yeah. So we got that. That is awesome. And stuff like that. So, brand new phone, brand new camera. It looks amazing. Let me know in the comments how good the quality is, and stuff. But it's a lot better than our previous videos, which means more content and more vlogs, which means more videos, which means more editing, which means me becoming this. Yes, I am sick at the moment, so I'll try and keep this short and sweet before I lose my voice and before I cough, stuff like that. But we have a big update for you guys. Number one is we are not in this room anymore. Yay! Clapping. Cricket. But anyway, we're not going to be in this room anymore. We're actually going to be in a bigger room right next door. Why did that all rhyme? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to be talking about the design of the room. So this is not the room. We're just going to pretend that this is the room. But we're going to go over everything in the room. So the old setup used to be here. This is the old racing rig. If you guys know the OG updating the racing rig stuff, this is the racing rig. Made out of wood. I made it, painted it, built it, and stuff, and the rest of it is out there. Right over there, to be exact. And he's back, you guys. If you guys know this plushie, this is our OG supporter. This guy actually goes on my shifter right here. You guys probably seen him like this, just chilling on my shifter when we did the Porsche Cup Endurance series. Well, you guys won't be seeing him anytime soon because the Porsche Cup Endurance series is not working anymore. Or Race Room is having a fatal internal death or something. But we're getting fatal errors in Race Room. If anybody has problems like that, please let me know how to fix it, because we need to get the Porsche Cup Endurance Series on a roll. I did do an intro, a practice intro, without the camera rolling, stuff like that, so I had the camera off. But I did practice my intro, and it is awesome. We're going to have music. We're going to have pretty much keep it like a live stream type of ordeal, but make it into a video, but I'm not going to spoil it on you guys because I've been practicing, and stuff like that. I also had work today, so that's another thing. We missed the deadline, but yeah, we posted delivery of the new car yesterday. It was supposed to be released today, this morning, but closed it until actually yesterday night. Supposed to be uploaded, but we posted mid-afternoon at 5 o'clock, I believe, of yesterday. And then we posted the update video of everything that's going on in Race Room. That was a fun video, and stuff like that. And to drive the opening circuit for the Porsche Cup Endurance Series, which is the last circuit of the video, so that is there. And the updated version of Spa, that was pretty cool to see. But anyway, enough being said. The Porsche Cup Endurance Series will be starting soon. I don't know when. And if you guys are wondering, oh, where are the truck vlogs and the car vlogs and stuff like that? Well, in autocross. It was supposed to start earlier in March, because it's supposed to be spring. But unfortunately, because of the weather and stuff like that, it is frigid outside, so I don't know when autocross is going to start. I hope soon, because I do want to make some content. I hope a few weeks after my birthday, not before, because I do need to get some stuff and to prep my car for autocross and to prep myself and practice some stuff, maybe drive around some cones. I don't know. But we'll see. But autocross is also being postponed and pushed back. Business, you guys have probably have seen, because of the winter. We haven't really started the business yet. We started up the business. We got the licensing. We're an official LLC. But we made a little bit of money to start last year, so hopefully we can make a big portion of the profit and start actually looking at a store. I want to have like a little store about twice the size of this, maybe a little bit bigger. I don't want a full-fledged actual like store, but I want something small to start. Maybe a size like this, but there's not going to be a size of a store like this. Like, come on. So, we'll see. But hopefully we'll actually buy our first store this year, maybe next year. But once spring starts, we'll start making money, start doing all of this stuff, customize the truck, make some vlogs, make some of this. But because of everything that's going on, possibilities are endless. But anyway, that's all 2026 and futures stuff. But again, it's not going anywhere. I haven't forgotten it, and so like that, it's still in the works. Question is, when is it going to start? But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about our new game room. Yes. Or the new studio / streaming / gaming / guest room. It's not an actual guest room. But I do want to start bringing guests into my videos and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. To have like friends come in, just chill and be on my videos and stuff. I think that would be pretty sick. But yeah, so let's just pretend that this is the new room. It's actually right next door. And stuff like that. And it is, so this is technically a studio size room. My previous room that I used to stay in California, in San Diego, and the room that I used to grew up in Park Ridge was bigger than this. I know that for a fact. And bigger than, actually, my room now that I stay in is bigger than all the rooms that I've been in combined. And it's pretty crazy. I may look tired. I am tired. But I'll shorten this stuff up. But yeah, I was in the studio room, the studio sized room. I actually had 2 bedrooms in California. My bedroom and my game room. that fortunately became a guest room. But I moved the game room into my room and barely had any room in a room because there was no room. Why did that all rhyme? Why did that all make sense? I don't know. Dude, I need to be sick every single day. But yeah, we got the lovely spider. He looks mad. Anyway, he is mad. But anyway, let's talk about the design stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is probably teal like my phone or the camera. And stuff like that. I really like the color of my phone, technically. So we may paint that on the walls over here. And the other room is actually red. So instead of this pale / tan, I don't know, like yellow, it's not that color. I mean, it looks like it, but I think this is like tan white. There's a little bit of white in the thing, but the camera doesn't do it justice. In person, it does. And it's not really my type. Now, we were supposed to paint this room, but again, if you guys have been in my vlogs, when we did the live stream for the 2.4-hour race, you guys have probably seen the room. And when we did the 600 lap race, where we took an hour break between like 10 laps, every five laps we would stream. You guys probably have seen the room and stuff like that, including when I did my edit video of my sim racing rig in a short. Yeah. So, got the OG lights. We got the truck brand. This is actually supposed to be on the back of my pickup truck. Unfortunately, because of when I added this to the truck, it was cold outside. So all the stickiness is gone, except it sticks to the wall, not glass anymore. So we do need to get another thing. I actually designed this thing, but the decal is set up wrong. Compared to my other decal on the truck, but this is our brand, same as on the merch. This is the 2026 merch. It has that old school look to it, like the old weathered stuff. But honestly, this turned out really well, so I highly recommend go picking up some merch from the merch store. Also, I do have 2 items, a sweatshirt and a phone case for the Porsche Cup Endurance Series, since we won the whole series. So if you want a new phone case, we got it. It's absolutely sick. I love the design. But anyway, let's talk about the new room. So, as I stated, the room is red in the other one, so it's red, and the floorboards are white, and the floor is carpeted like this. I know it's kind of an ugly blue, but we'll eventually change it out to, I don't know, but we finally have a carpeted room. Not this, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That is fake wood right there. It's like, paper wood? It was a square that you could pick up from. But, if you guys saw the thing, it was gone. There was a brick here that was gone. Floorboard. Yeah, I think it was this right here. It was gone. But yeah, it's a thin sheet of fake wood. It's not like like natural wood. So this was supposed to be a storage room. I think when the previous owner, I think this was their storage room or a workshop room or something. But I'm excited to have carpeting in the other room. And again, I'm running out of breath. This is red, that's white. The roof is also different compared to the school tiles. I don't really like this stuff, so we have actual lights like this in the new room, which is super nice, compared to, I don't know what the boy this is. But yeah, so we got some new lighting. I think I'm gonna go with some phone coloring lighting, so like the new LED bulbs, instead of LED lights, that I was wanting to do in this room. But I think LED bulbs, because you could buy these type of LEDs, these light bulbs, fixtures with remote control lighting from your phone or anything like that. There's an app, you could change the color of the lighting, which is honestly super cool. Maybe we'll do that because and stuff like that. But anyway, I think we're gonna use this as a table. I do want to have like a little like lounging space where I could like chill out after my races. Maybe put a TV in there, so I could chillax. But there's already a TV outside, so I want to make like a little studio setup, like having the racing rig, a lounging area where I could like bring friends down, and probably have like I want to honestly like put a camera right here, have like a small like L-shaped couch about like this big, I think would be pretty nice. I don't know if there's a couch that size. I don't want a full-fledged actual couch. I want like something small and reasonable. And then have that as the table. We haven't really used this piece of wood for anything, so I think I'm going to use that for a table. And we'll paint that teal just like the room. Let me know what color we should do. But the most liked comment of the color will be our color in the room. But I think I'll make a vote if you guys want teal in the room, but I think teal would be pretty sick. I've never had a teal room before, so but anyway, that's that. So we're gonna have like a little couch area. I want to put this about the size of this rug. The couch would be. I don't know how big that is. But the table with this piece of wood. Would go right in the middle, right here, which honestly works out pretty sick. Just imagine this with 4 legs, a little storage space underneath, and teal. Maybe cut this out and put plexiglass. Wait, teal legs, white. Ooh, or teal top, white legs, and a dark gray. Ooh, that would be pretty sick. So, or teal this, teal on the bottom, teal on the sides, white legs, and then the storage space underneath being like, like this color. I don't know. Maybe getting there somewhere, and then a white couch. I don't want too much teal, but I think that would be pretty sick. White or like a tan couch. Ooh, that would be pretty sick. Teal table, teal room. Ooh, that would be pretty sick. And then have the sim racing rig. Ooh, excuse me. And possibly have two more microphones, one here. So the guest would sit like right here with a microphone either like right here or connect right here, or it could be like this way, and then have a microphone right over here, and then have the camera, another camera set up like right here, or switch it around, put the couch that way, have the camera this way. Ooh, I don't know, but I do want to have a little lounging spot because after my races I do tend to sleep on the beanbags. So day in the life. I'll make a day in the life video, but after my races I'll come over here. We got the OG Christmas tree that's going to be sticking around forever in that spot. You guys loved the tree in this spot when we first started the racing rig in that room. But we got the OG tree. We'll have another camera like this. This is my wheel cam. So POV of my setup. But yeah, so I think we're gonna use this for like podcasts or like guest come or something. But yeah, after my races are over, after my races are over that I do and my videos that I do, I tend to get tired. I mean, endurance races are hardcore. Like last season, after that finishing lap, I instantly hit the hay, which I don't have any hay, but hey, we got a beanbag. Hey. Ha 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 ha. Not funny. But anyway, I want to do something like this, like a little glass table like this. As may be wondering, oh, why not just like take this glass and put it into the thing? Well, here's the thing. That's actual full glass. And if we put a microphone like this onto glass, I think that would shatter it. So my goal is to make a little table like this, probably about this high or something. But probably like this high. I think this is how high the table is going to be. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we have a little couch to go like this, about this high. Nothing too crazy. We have the camera set up facing this way. We have the mic attached. You could just like chill out like that. I think that would be pretty sick, and have the couch. But it's gonna be hard getting up because I don't. But we'll see. But the carpeting in the other room is just like this. But honestly, I think that's gonna be sick. We're gonna keep the OG lighting, Christmas lights. You guys actually love the Christmas lights and stuff. We will be doing more Christmas lights. As well. They go way over there. I forgot how long these things are. But this goes around the whole setup. We have the Christmas tree, and then we have my LEDs built into the table. Then we were gonna have LED lighting that could like go with the multicolored lighting. So options, and designs. Let me know what you guys think of what we should do. I'll do a video of when we clean everything out and everything's out. We'll do a video of showing off the room. But in the meantime, I think that would be a pretty sick whole setup to get started. And then in the future, we could upgrade it. Maybe make it into the basement, where the opening over here or something. I don't know. But we're going room to room to room. But right now we're out here. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. And I hope you guys have a great day. But if you guys made it this far, again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I'm super tired. I'm like, bleh. But if you guys have watched the Porsche Cup Endurance series or any of my videos, thank you guys so much. Keep the hype going for 2026. I'm sorry about the whole Porsche Cup Endurance series. I'm really sad about that. It was supposed to be posted today. It is what, 10 something, 12 maybe, 1. God, I can't keep track of time. I'm timeless. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think of that. Should we make the room teal? Or should we paint it a different color? And honestly, this is 2 different colors. I just noticed this. This is tan, and this is white. Tan. And this is white. From far away, it looks like the same color. But the camera doesn't do it justice, doesn't it? But yeah, I just noticed that. That's actually crazy. Ooh. But yeah, so let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I'll be making a tour video of the actual room once we move into that room, and we actually have a ping pong setup. We actually have a ping pong table. But we could clear everything out here. Do like ping pong videos with guests and stuff. Maybe move I want to be able to do stuff in the room. Some fun stuff that has never been filmed on the channel before. I want to explore new things so that we've been absolutely being hammered of making videos on American Truck Simulator, which, yes, American Truck Simulator will be still on the channel, but it's copy paste of everything. Nothing's really changed, and that's what's kind of sad. There's not really too many new mods. Like, it's always the same mods being reposted and stuff like that. But if that changes in the future, then we'll make some more American Truck Simulator content. But Honestly, that's the number one reason why you guys haven't seen American Truck Simulator videos on the channel in a very, very long time, is because the mods have been the same after update after update after update. I mean, there's no new content. And then on ETS2, we got the Porsche R911 RS, GT3 RS, which is very sick. We had an Aston Martin DBS and stuff like that, and the Range Rover SVR, the new version of the 2026 model. And those cars are not added in American Truck Simulator, which is so disappointing because those mods are so detailed. But if we could get those cars in American Truck Simulator, then I'll play American Truck Simulator more. But unfortunately, we don't have that. And same goes with ETS2. Which I'm excited for the Ford pack. Once that gets released, we will be playing American Truck Simulator because my Ford F-150 that I have in real life is going to be in American Truck Simulator. So I hope we could design the same truck as I have and be like in real life POV American Truck Simulator. But till then, I don't know when that's going to be posted. But that's the number one reason why you guys don't see American Truck Simulator videos anymore and see racing. But don't worry, American Truck Simulator will be coming back because there was a massive update reveal of the Illinois DLC coming out actually this year. So super excited for that. And yeah. But if you made it this far, make sure to leave a like, maybe share, maybe follow. But anyway, guys, this is SimNick Motorsports out. I'll catch you guys in the new room update video. Peace out.